Balatro speedrun time. I don't have much time at all, so I'm gonna go save a bit of time with a white stake run on the new deck. And also it's a good change of pace from that terrible blunder on that blue deck from last run. Ooh! I gotta take more time and think out the math more. But hopefully not so much on a white stake run. Anyway. Okay, clubs are awful. Aces are good. Fives. Twos. Oh my gosh. There are lots of different directions this build could go. Wee Joker. Definitely on my radar. Lots of flush opportunities, I suppose. Hopefully it goes well, because I don't want to lose on white stake. Also, how many... It starts with 52 cards, just like normal. That's fine. Wow. What a setup here. Okay, I think I'm just going to go for... Well, I can't really go for a spade flush because there's not very many high spades. I do want to win in one still. Maybe go for 4 of a kind twos or something like that. There's also 4 fives left in the deck. Drop our 6s. Okay. That is insanely lucky, but I get to pick which ones I want. I'll go for the 5s. Wow, so luxurious. 2 4 of a kinds to choose from on the first discard. Pareidolia would be very funny. I'm thinking of just saving up. I don't have to save up. I got money on the small blind. I can afford to buy some stuff. Hiker, baby. Ante 1, of course. I'm going to take that. And I thought I wasn't going to get a straight, but I guess I am. I could try to go for 4 of a kind again to try to win in 1, but any opportunity I get to play 5 cards and start upgrading random ones is good with me. I guess I'll go for a heart flush now. Hopefully enough. Good. Straight flushes are not gonna happen. I mean, I guess it's technically possible, but very unlikely. Oh, reserve parking Pareidolia would have been a sick combo. Dang. Whatever, it's fine. All hearts debuffed coming up. I'm just gonna get a... Do I care about clearance sale? I guess I kind of do. I want it. It's nice to have. One of my favorite vouchers to get early, in fact. And for this one, I guess I'll just take it easy, go for a 4 of a kind again if I can. 4 5s left and 5 2s. Four of a kind 2s is good enough for me. Probably should have thrown the 4 out there. Definitely should have thrown the 4 out there, actually. But full house is fine as well. And we're still stacking up all our cards with Hiker. Can't complain. Gotta start reducing the deck size, though, if I really want to get Hiker value. Everything's a little bit cheaper, so that's nice. Definitely gonna get overstock before the end of this boss blind. Oh my god, the face card build would have gone insane. In the meantime, I'd rather just have some malt to tide us over. Jeez Louise. Also, this skipping for 50 bucks would be insane too. I'll skip once, actually. 25 is hard to pass up. And then I suppose we'll just go for the heart flush. Keep it simple now. Hopefully don't get too unlucky. It actually makes equal amount of sense to go for the spades now, but I'm gonna stick with my original plan. The spade flush would have come in a lot faster. Let's see which ones are upgraded. 8s are fine. 6? Do we have a lot of 6s in the deck? 5 of them. Lots of 4s as well. Kings, queens, aces, and jacks are actually pretty low, but I'll throw the ace out there. Leave the king and queen behind. Hopefully this is enough. With the flush, I think it should be. Just barely. Ooh. I gotta stop assuming it's gonna be enough. That's what happened last time in my last run. That made me blunder so badly. I want Overstock and the duo, so I'm gonna get both. Just too good. Start with 0 discards. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Although it definitely might not be fine. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of need a 4 of a kind or a flush. Otherwise I'm gonna get the fabled white stake loss like I said I wanted to avoid. I didn't think this through. Go for the 2s maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for what I know. Throw out a 2 pair first, which is gonna suck. Go for 5s and 2s. I guess I could also go for the spade flush now, which is a lot safer, so I'm gonna do that instead. Should be enough. Yeah, okay. And there actually was a pair in there too, so that's nice. Okay, really risked it all there. I didn't actually mean to. Gotta start getting some more malt. I want this guy pretty bad. Flash card could get us some base malt as well, but I guess we don't have to worry about it. We can go for flushes still. But I do want a little bit more. Okay, discarding face cards gets money is fine. I'll take the Hanged Man. Try to get rid of some of our lesser liked cards. Invisible Joker's a good pickup. What's the boss blind? Play only one hand type. Could be fine. I'm down with getting either a hiker or a duo from Invisible Joker, by the way. They both seem pretty fun. Making more 2s sounds enjoyable to me. 8s, 9s, 6s, and 5s. Could definitely get rid of the 9. I think I'll just save my Hanged Man, though. Still gotta win. No base malt. Means 4 of a kind still isn't good enough. I think I'm gonna drop the king or maybe both the 9s. I think I'll drop both the 9s. I don't know why I keep doing that. I like looking at the total, so it is helpful to still do it like that. Go for a flush, I guess. And heart flush seems the easiest right now. 8, 9, 10 jack. Interesting. The spade flush always comes in first. I could also try to win in fewer hands remaining to try to stack up hiker on stuff more efficiently. But that's the dream Joker to get, so I am picking it up now. Holy moly. Half Joker might be a good upgrade for Droll Joker in the meantime as well. Oh my god, this could have been a dream run in so many different ways. Face cards. Now 2s. It's gotta be we. Should have opened the Arcana pack first in case there was a, you guessed it, Hermit. Can't win them all though. Can't play perfectly all the time. 3 of a kind seems pretty good. Especially if we're upgrading, which we are. And we just make more 2s, I think. Jacks we hate, so let's make another 2 while we're here. Let's just play a pair of 2s maybe, just to see what it gets us. We're double chipping up. I think I'm just gonna keep discarding until I get more 2s. Keeping the queen just in case I need to end up playing another pair. Okay, Invisible Joker's active. I'd be down with Hiker, Wee Joker, Duo. Not really Half Joker. That would be the one that I hate. Hanging Chad's also really good for Wee Joker, especially if we copy it. Let's check the deck so far. We've got a few 2s upgraded. I don't know, a Mega Hiker build is just so appealing to me. 5 chips per 2, and then this is 8 chips per 2. So Wee Joker's technically just better, because we don't actually have to play the 2s in the future to get the chips out of them. I'm also really thinking about picking up Hologram. I just gotta be careful, because if I buy all this stuff, I gotta make sure I can get the mult I need by the end. I've kind of been liking the 6s, so I'll Magician those. I did the ace in case I can strength it up later. I think I'm gonna sell Half Joker and maybe sell the Duo, and then just let Invisible Joker choose between these 2. And then upgrade 4 of a kind, get both of these Jokers and start going off. I just don't have any flat malt is the problem. What am I willing to risk here? I wish I could just like throw this in the bank or something. Double Wee Joker or double Hanging Chad, honestly. The pair's just so good right now. Hologram's not going to catch up for a little while. I gotta get to 4,000 points and play only 1 hand type. This is a speedrun, so I can't stay here long thinking about this. I also have money for rerolls after the fact. Goodbye, Half Joker. I definitely don't want you here. Goodbye, Duo, I think. Alright, we're double hiking. It's decided. And then I do want Hanging Chad and Hologram, but I also need flat malt. That is the only problem. I guess I could get it from playing 4 of a kind, but I don't want to lock that in as my only hand to play this round. I'll buy both for now, though, because it's fun. Hiker and Wee Joker both benefit from Hanging Chad so much. Another 2. Leveling up flush? I don't know about that. I also could just get Director's Cut and reroll this. Just a little scared. 10 malt. So we'd have to get 400 chips times 10 to get the 4,000 we need for the boss blind. I don't like going for the flushes, especially since I didn't choose to level it up. I think 4 of a kind's our only option. I'm gonna re-roll again. Hierophant could help. I'll pick that up, and then I think I am gonna take Director's Cut, and if we get through this blind, then it's all worthwhile. If we don't, I played a little too crazy. Play only one hand type. And I think it's gonna be 4 of a kind. I think I'm gonna go for it. There's a lot of options for 4 of a kinds, and we have a ton of 2s. There's a decent chunk already. Not getting very lucky here, though. Okay. Could also play 5 of a kind, maybe win in 1. If I can get over 400 chips on this, it would be worth it. We're also getting 0.25 extra malt, so an extra 3. So 15 malt. How close can we get? 12, 12, 12. Going for 5 of a kind is kind of like a nightmare if we don't make it. Does it add the chips? I think it adds the chips from all the 2s. Yeah, because it scores the 2s first and then it'll add them all. So we're getting an extra 24, 32, 40, 48, 56 chips from Wii Joker, which is already plus 80, which is about 200. Plus Hierophant exists as well, which is going to be 30 on each of these. So another 80, 280, 290. And I'm comfortable rounding up to 300. So 300 times 15 is about 4,500. I think that's enough. And I think I am gonna just do it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. If my math is correct, this should be safe. And if it's not, frick my life, I might lose on a white stake. Oh yeah, we're also getting the re-triggers on the Hierophants. So this should be even better. Okay. Made it. Now we can start thinking about actually winning the game. Still need more malt though. Turning a 5 into a 4 into a 5, I guess is good. More 2s. I would love to level up 4 of a kind again. I mean, we're kind of stuck with these jokers at this point. Magic Trick would be good for hologram, but only if we're adding 2s. Maybe I should have kept the duo. But I didn't want to, like, duplicate it. Duplicating the duo is so boring. Oh, look at this. I'll level up 4 of a kind again. I feel safe enough with that. Go next and try to get some money. Okay, not getting very lucky here. We actually have more 5s left in the deck than 6s. So I'll go like this. Could also play the 6 just for some lucky trigger options. And I'm actually really tempted to do that. I don't mind it. We have 4 hands anyway. Okay. Getting the money is incredible. And the malt. So now we don't even have to worry. I'll discard again, trying to find 5 of a kind 2s just to get more value. I suppose I could play a high card too as well. But that might get us there. If we get over 400 chips from this, it would get us there. Which there's no way we're going to, so I'm going to play it. High card 2. And now I'll play the 5 of a kind. Just make these bonus 2s insane. Or should I should probably spread out the love, you know? This one hasn't even been upgraded yet. I'll put a little upgrade on that. Although if I just make a Mega 2, it's just better with Hanging Chad. I'll just stick with the Mega 2. Jesus, the chips are going to be insane. Just got to get our malt. Which I'm kind of thinking we just get from Empress cards. Or leveling up 4 of a kind, I guess. Purple seals are cute for upgrading our 2s more. Aura, also pretty good if we get the holographic. If we get foil, it would suck. Polychrome or holographic. I mean, that's a 2/3 chance, right? Something good. And got the bad one. What can you do? I'll add another card just for scoring purposes. +5 hand size. I don't think I can skip for a negative. It's actually still a close freaking game just because of how I'm playing it. But this is the life I chose. Okay, 15k already. And it's just gonna get better. Very slowly. Being on white steak makes it a lot more palatable, that's for sure. This giving me malt would be helpful as well. Never lucky. Do I save up now or do I get magic trick? Base chips and malt halved is actually kind of terrible. I could reroll. What's the worst that could happen from a reroll? I'm just scared of base malts and chips being halved. We just got 15k from 4 of a kind, so that should be about 7k normally. Or with base chips and malt halved, right? Well, no, that's not how it works, because if we have the chips and malt, that's like a quarter of the score technically by default, so we'd have to make up a lot more chips. Jeez, I don't know. I think I'm gonna reroll it. Okay, this is fine. Magician's really good. Very happy about that one. I'm not gonna keep the 4. Although that is a straight, which is very funny. Now we go for 4 of a kind 2s, as is custom. That was also with a steel card too, the 15k. We also have luck on our side, potentially. Just keep going for what we know. Play the Mega 2 first. I almost sold that Magician card, which would have been insane and sad. Hopefully this is enough. Especially with a lucky trigger would be nice. Nope. No such luck. Okay, it's enough though. Jeez, no flat malt is rough. I think I am going to buy blank, but let's get our malt up faster. I mean, we just have to add any cards we find. We can try to find hangmans to get rid of them later. We could also just remove these hikers eventually, once we stack up enough chips on these 2s. I'm being really greedy by keeping them. I'll throw out a high card lucky ace. Make a mega 2. I guess we could play some high cards first. Up to 288 chips on that already is insane. I mean, I know I can get away with another high card too, so I'm just gonna play that. I could play the high card 6 for money though, as well. Yeah, just keep going for the 2s. Five of a kind should be good. If it's not, I'm embarrassed. This is why we do the math, people. Our money is so bad. Castle showing up is so funny too. Okay, got some actual money, which is nice. Do I save it up? I could get 16K. I think I do save on this round. 16K is pretty easy to get, in theory. Okay. Could play it a little risky and go for a 2 pair with lucky cards in the front. Keep 3 2s behind. You know what? I don't mind it. 2 pair. Try to get some lucky triggers. Yep, okay. All worth it. This might actually win though, now that I got the malt. But the money made it all worthwhile. It's fine. Fortune teller for some base malt. Now we can go a little crazy though. What a run. I knew the erratic deck was going to be so fun. Maybe I drop one of the hikers for just for now. We already got 400 Wii Joker. I don't know, it's just getting a little stressful, you know? I'd rather have some buffer. Fortune teller's a really good one. I think I am going to drop the hiker. I don't want to lose the run. We've done well enough already. Should have saved the Fool for the Hermit, but I guess Planet X is the second best option. Diamond's debuffed. That's fine. Four fives still left in the deck. Could discard kind of like this. Yeah, we did get the 4 of a kind. I guess I just want the 2s, really. I could just play them like this, 3 of a kind 2s. It won't win, but we can play the 4 of a kind 5s afterward and still be happy about it. And if this does win, it's upgrading 2s. Okay, it wins. With the lucky trigger, it wins. And with our new fortune teller. I suppose. God, Erratic Deck is also so good for Cloud 9 run eventually, huh? Just looking for better tarot cards. I don't necessarily want to just use them willy-nilly. Getting up to around 20 seems kind of fun, though. There you go, buddy. I'll just look for 2s now, I think. Oh yeah, and a purple seal as well. Just play it out. Here's our Mega 2. Fewer hiker upgrades is sad, but I just felt it necessary. I feel like we almost certainly could have made it through safely with double hiker. But I didn't want to risk it. You know how it goes. This 2 is actually more valuable than the lucky one. It has so many more chips on it. We don't care about 7s. While I'm here, could turn another 5 into a 6. Whatever. Left card into right card. Maybe a negative will pop up. Whatever. Another 2, happily. I'll turn another 4 into a 5, I think. Yeah. Could play the high card too. I'm just concerned we're gonna get there from our flat malt now, so don't play it anymore. Yeah, lucky card in front because I want money. No such luck. This is supposed to be a speed run. I gotta keep zooming. How many aces are left in the deck? 1? A lucky cat would have been an amazing malter as well. Sure, I'll buy the... was that cheaper? I swear the other one was $3. Guess while I'm here... turn a 9, our last 9 into a 10. And then any of these... made another king, whatever. Temperance is good. We play the 5 of a kind. Geez, triple malt triggers? What is that, a 1 in 125 chance? You get 3 in a row? Wowee. Oof, the idol if we can get all of our 2s. All of our deck to become 2s, I mean. But I've added a lot of cards, so it would be quite the journey to get there. Space Joker for more 5 of a kinds. No, but this is a good start to narrowing our deck down. This feels like an endless run, but I have to go. I have to go fast. Just get rid of these while we're here. There are better cards to Hangman. I'll just hold it. I suppose I can try to find them. Well, not gonna happen. $20, thank you, finally. Holy moly. I mean, the blue seal's very tempting, and it gets our mult up, so I'll take a blue seal. It's still good to have those, at least. None of these really appeal as much, though. I guess they're still good. We're getting rid of bad cards and adding good cards. Whatever. Baseball card. No repeat hand types, that's fine. We're winning like one. Still getting rid of sevens. It's fine, and I wouldn't mind turning a king into an ace for later. Ooh, the dream strength card there. And the dream discard too. Whatever. Five of a kind. Haven't had a five of a kind run in a while. Our jokers are so cheap. That's good enough for me. No repeat hand types. We'll win in one with five of a kind anyway. I guess get rid of eights now. We have 7 eights, 7 sixes, and 8 fives. Sure. Because I gotta make room for this discard anyway. Strength cards. Look for my aces. Would be nice. Don't need a wild 2 and a steel 2. We're trying to play them, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Gotta make room anyway. There it is. And yeah, I'll freaking strength it right now. No point in strengthening the 6. Okay, this is good. I'm still gonna play 5 lucky 2s though. Don't need the extra mult. If we don't make it, we can play 4 of a kind. It'll be fine. As if we're not gonna make it. More tarot cards. I think I am gonna pick up that voucher. I just love them. Especially if we're gonna try to get an idle run working. As I add more cards. None of those, though. Alright, save up some money. What's the boss blind? One random joker disabled. That's fine. Very easy boss blind to destroy. Eights and 10s can go. Well, I was looking for purple seals, but then I forgot. If I use that last discard, I'm not going to get any anyway. Death card, good. Give me the polychrome too. Well, I could death card now and then Emperor, hoping for another one. We'll have more opportunities to death the polychrome one, I think. Just do it like this. Yeah, that's fine. Try again. And success. Open for a chance at a negative. Go next. I know I could have rerolled a couple times, but I don't know. I'm full up. Whatever, use it. Probably should have sold that. Polychrome 2, spotted. Lucky, lucky, lucky 2-2. The only downside is that these twos haven't been hikered up. I think I'm just gonna sell that tower card. Don't really like it. Could also replace Hiker pretty soon here. It's not doing as much as before. Okay, that's nice. Alright, that's not a bad one. Get rid of an 8 and a 6. And get rid of an 8 and a 4. Whatever. Our best lucky 2 in front. Oh, I forgot it. Hanging Chad, no. How are we possibly gonna win? We keep going. Speedrun's going great. I think a car alarm's been going off outside for a long time, so if you've been hearing that the whole time, I apologize. Can't do anything about it, though. How did our jokers gain... Oh, yeah, never mind. Became foil. Our first... I think this is our first Empress card we've got an opportunity to use. Just kind of nice on this. Can't get any purple seals going here, so... just move on with my life. We're gonna get to 1,000 chip Wii Joker. Guaranteed. Nope. The temperances aren't really hitting. We're looking for the polychrome 2s. Sorry, looking for the polychrome 2s. No dice. I guess I'll just make a mega, another mega lucky one. Look at that bad boy. My goodness. Hold on. Discord notification. Oh yeah, I might have to go. Do I just continue this run later? I mean, I could always start the recording back up again. It's not that big a deal. I can edit it together. Fool's good. I'm looking for Hanged Man's. Emperor. Not quite what I had in mind. Guess we just go for the... Well, we do have a blue seal in here that we haven't found once yet. Okay, whatever. Guess we are not going to find it once. Would love some money. Or any triggers whatsoever. Okay, never mind. Maybe next time. None of these are that great. Getting the reroll voucher is nice. Guess I just gotta use this. Nope. Okay, I think I gotta call it here. It'll be like 2 seconds for you guys. I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to start a game again. I can just go to the main menu, right? Alright, it's the next day, and it's time to continue where we left off. With the erratic deck little wee joker guy run. What was the plan here? Use a lot of tarot cards, make a lot of money. Oh yeah. Remove all non-polychrome 2s in the deck. 21 2s out of our 52 card deck. Probably not gonna make it much further than this, but I didn't want to give up on the run, so keep going. I think we just do it like this. Save Hanged Man for a better opportunity. Get some money. Of course, I knew it was gonna happen. Leveling up the 5 of a kind is so satisfying. If it's a hermit or something. Temperance is okay, I guess. Get rid of these guys, I suppose. Well, actually, I guess it's better to get rid of the ace. Well, no, the aces could still turn into 2s. These guys is fine. Looking for strength cards as well. Just double check. Yep, the good vouchers. We probably should have kept Planet X over there. Okay, Polychrome Hiker, that's cute. I was kind of hoping we would get rid of him as soon as possible, but it's nice to have the little buffer, I suppose. I'll take both of those, I guess. The only one hand is fine. Looking for our aces. Just kidding, I suppose. Just a lot of 2s. I will just Emperor once. Get the Planet X in my hand again. I should have done it on the... I forgot we were supposed to make super 2s. It's okay, though. I don't know how long I'm going to hold this. Probably not too long. It's good to have it, I suppose. What's our base malt already? 5 of a kind, 51. So steel cards are actually getting good, and fortune teller's kind of falling off. I'll make a steel 2, since we're not going to get rid of it anytime soon. A little bit extra bonus money from Temperance is nice because of the Polychrome Hiker. I'll keep this Strength card. Never gonna get the opportunity to use it, huh? Whatever. We're not gonna get any Taros, we're not gonna get any blue seals, so this is fine. That was the Mega 2 just by accident, so that's fun. 6 million. Gotta start scaling a little faster than this. I think just buy any voucher that shows up, because I want to get the hieroglyph as soon as possible. This is nice. And then we fool for another death because it's just so valuable. Losing our 1.5 malt, but that's fine. Alright, 7.2 million, so we're not going to win in one anymore. That could be okay, though, theoretically. Well, that was the risk I was taking by discarding like that so aggressively. I guess discard a couple of other 2s. There we go. It's fine. Still holding on to the strength. We'll get our aces eventually. We might win in one with the polychromes and the steel. Nope. So actually I was playing a bit risky there. I might actually lose here. 1320 Wii Joker is pretty funny though. I suppose we just strength like this. Take one where we can get it. Try to find another 2. I can play a high card, it's fine. There's the other 2, but not another ace. And not any more polychromes either. Maybe it'll be fine. Wish me luck. Okay, we got the lucky trigger twice, so that's... Okay, 3 times. Jeez Louise. Okay. Gotta make some adjustments. Keeping the Planet X is always good. Just take the money, I suppose. Constellation would have been nice. I wonder if I passed one up. I completely forget. More chariots could be good. I kind of just want death cards, though. Alright, I'll settle for the chariot. Could also just level up full again, but double chariot's good. Gotta win in the end. I don't feel good about charitying the ace, but the 6, or the 6, but the ace is fine, I suppose. If I want to win in 1 or closer to 1, I think polychrome in front makes more sense now. Alright, that's good. I think it might be time to drop Fortune Teller whenever we get the chance. For any kind of malter, really. Campfire's kind of cute, but it's so temporary. More chariots. I think we go next, and I really don't want the first hand to be drawn face down. Kind of sucks when that happens. I guess it's not too bad. It's just the first hand. Okay, all 2s confirmed. These could be polychromes. Not getting a visible one is kind of sad, though. Like, deathing right here would feel kind of bad. Which one's the polychrome? Let's go by suit. Okay, so spades, hearts, clubs, or diamonds. Where's the polychromes we have? They're both diamonds. So it's most likely this one is the is the polychrome one. There it was. So that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we can throw this one out too, just to see. Should be enough, hopefully. Could also discard the king for extra value, but don't want to risk it. We might not get another 5 of a kind very easily. Alright, now we're on the ante that kills us. That was not the voucher I was looking for. 300 million now. It's like that achievement in Portal 2. The part that kills you. I guess I'll use this. It is an extra 1.5 malt, but I gotta get something a little better than that. Chariot's kind of cute, but I don't know. It's not that great because we're playing 5 of a kinds. Justice could make it through for us. Happy about that hermit. I was getting a little sad about losing all my money. This could be polychrome. Okay, never mind. Just a little bit more chips on Wii Joker. Perfect. I think I reroll aggressively here. Really aggressively. Chariot's less valuable now. I think I'm going to take the death card. Glass a polychrome 2, and then also death it. Just to get extra value. Photograph does not work. We're not playing face cards. I'm going to save a little bit just in case we get through this. But it's not looking good. It's a fun run, though. Okay, glass the polychrome 2. Not very many extra chips from Hiker, but what can you do? Fortune Teller up to 104. Pretty nice. I'm just gonna sell. Hey, maybe we'll get 1 extra malt and it'll make all the difference. Glass, polychrome 2 instead of the 5. And just play it like this, I suppose. Yep, I mean, this is our best opportunity. I don't think it's going to be enough, but maybe the multiplicative nature of glass card over and over again could be. Fortune Teller is going to be useless. It's going to be adding like 100 mult after we have like 10,000. Okay, that was pretty good. But we're out of glass cards, and we're not going to get anything like that ever again, so I think it's over anyway. Pretty sure. But I'll play it out. What a fun run, though. 1,600 Wii Joker. Yeah, we're not getting through. It's not happening. I think we're out of Polychrome 2s. Yep. So, GG. I'll take stock of everything before our last hand, though, because it's satisfying for sure. Ooh, another chariot. Just in time. Alright. What's our best two? This one. 145 chips on that guy. Wow. 107, 1656. It's gonna be closer to like 1700 after this hand. Hoo-wee. Couldn't take it as far as I wanted, but it's fine. Had a good time. Erratic deck down, needless to say. Was fun. Jeez. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, maybe like the video, I don't know. Bye-bye.